Hello everyone and welcome to my kitchen. Tonight I am going to be showing you how to make jalapeno chicken. Now this is surprisingly simple with the amount of ingredients that you're using and everything, but it's very delicious. So let's get started. First thing you want to do is get about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of oil in a skillet, and we just want to get that hot. So we're going to go ahead and let that go. Now I've got about 1.5 to 2 pounds of cubed boneless skinless chicken thighs in this bowl. I'm just going to give them a very light sprinkling of salt, and we're going to put in about a quarter cup to a half a cup, depending on how much you need, of cornstarch, and we're just going to coat it with the cornstarch. This is going to give it a very light, almost breading kind of. It's not really going to be a thick breading, but you're going to tell it's going to have more texture than just if you were just cooking the chicken by itself. So our sauce is going to be 1/3 cup of brown sugar with 1/3 cup of water and 1/3 cup of, I am using liquid aminos, but you can use soy sauce, and then half a teaspoon of sesame oil. Alright, and just give this a nice little mix to make sure that brown sugar is in there. Alright, and now we're going to set this aside. Now you can start getting your veggies ready. So I've got a diced up yellow onion in here, just a whole one, and then about 3 cloves of garlic and 2 jalapenos sliced thinly. Now if you're sensitive to heat, you're going to want to make sure that you de-seed these and sorry, Nathan's face because he keeps getting text notifications, which I'm sure you're hearing as well. So if you're sensitive to heat, then you would just take out the seeds and ribs of this before you slice these up, and that should make it milder for you but still give you some heat. So now that our oil should be good to go here, we're just gonna start cooking off our chicken. Okay, so we're just gonna put our chicken in here and let it cook for about 3 to 5 minutes until it's cooked through in the center. We're gonna work in batches here so that we're not overcrowding the pan. So I will bring you back when our chicken is done so we can proceed to the next step. This is our chicken after it's all been cooked off. So you can see these, like I said, lightly breaded little bits on there. Now with the same skillet, we're gonna add a little bit more oil and go ahead and put in our veggies. So you'll see it's got these little spots from where the cornstarch coating kind of stuck on there. That's okay, because with cooking down the onions and adding in the sauce in here, that's gonna help to kind of scrape that up and incorporate that into our sauce. So we want that. So we're gonna just take our onions and garlic here and put that in. And then we're gonna add in our jalapenos. And we're just gonna cook these for a minute or so until our onion is translucent, and then we're gonna bring everything together. All right, so you can see a little bit of change here in my onions and my jalapenos. We're gonna go ahead and add our chicken back to the skillet now. This is why you want to use a fairly large skillet so that you have plenty of room to add everything in. And then we're just going to go ahead and add in our sauce. Anything that got stuck to the bottom, which would be our brown sugar. And then we're just going to go ahead and cook this for another about 2 to 3 minutes just to get everything really nice and coated in our sauce. And then we're just gonna serve it up with some white rice here. And that is gonna be dinner. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment below. Bye-bye.
You don't say. I want you on.